What one great thing would you dare to dream if you knew you could not fail? If you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that you could not fail, what one thing would you set as a goal for yourself? Because sometimes answering that question will tell you the one thing that you've been put on this earth to accomplish.
So I like to try, because trying is what makes you a better person. Trying is what life is about. You know, trying to achieve something. And let me say this. You ain't got to be Mr. Olympia to be a good bodybuilder, man.
The hardest things are usually the best. If it's easy, leave it to somebody else. You gotta be creative from that standpoint. Being creative is the highest level of existence. Following the rules and being a soldier of life is boring. I break the rules. I've always broken the rules. It's got me in a lot of trouble. Arnold showed me that. Got him in trouble too, okay?
You know, I'm serious. Since I've been dieting, stocks in Kentucky and McDonald's have dropped by like 40 points on the stock market. They need me to come back and eat, which I will. Healthy food tastes like shit. When this show's over, I'll be fat and happy again. If I make it to the show.
He always had my dad. My dad loved him, trained with him, and just thought he was everything. And Lee, just his world just come tumbling down because the person who had loved him, supported him, understood the way he thought, encouraged him, was gone. His main support in life was cut off. And he was on his own. You know, if you were sitting a mile from him, you could feel his grief.
That's what made me pretty much give up bodybuilding. So the plans of coming back and training didn't work out, and that's when I said I lost the will to train. They probably weigh 180 pounds. They'll have a 300-pound stack on in there, but yet they can't do one chin-up. It's like,
well, that's one thing. But like, cause say a machine's got a 115 kilo stack. Oh, that won't be enough.
I know.
And
that's the thing too. I've actually been watching a lot of podcasts lately, and some of the pros now who are in the Olympia have been talking about how they've changed their back training, because before it was all about just lifting the weight, and then a lot of them over this last year, people have been asking them, what have you done different? Your back looks like it's come up, and they've actually said they've gone a bit lighter and really gone for the feel. Because back's also one of those things where with your biceps you can see it, so as you're squeezing it you can see it, or your chest, your back you really can't see it, so people are just like this. So back's one of those things you've really got to focus on feeling it and actual squeezing it. Am I not supposed to have what I want? What I need? What am I supposed to do?
These are all the times we've talked of honesty, fairness, justice. All of those times I counted on you to have the courage to take those dreams out into the world.
I believe there's a hero in all of us.
4. You don't let yourself be happy. You're a pessimist who's quick at finding the negative aspect in every situation. You're wary of compliments or praise because it seems mocking. You don't see yourself in a positive light and refuse to believe what others say. However, you do take their criticism to heart because it reinforces your view of yourself. You're not comfortable letting other people help as you believe your troubles are yours alone and you deserve them. You find it hard to feel good about yourself.